Hi everyone, it's Kelly. Merry Christmas. And I'm sure you all are enjoying your holiday today with your families and friends, and I am as well, so don't think that I'm, all crazy and avoiding my family today just to upload this video, but this is pre-recorded, and my friend actually already received this gift, but I wanted to show you something for Teach Me Tuesday. And if any of you are done with your gifts and you're full of your holiday food and you just sit down and want to watch some YouTube goodies or whatever, I'm just going to bring you a little tip for the holiday season next year. I know I'm way ahead of myself, but you can also use this for birthdays and the upcoming Valentine's Day season as well. So what I want to show you today is tips and teach you how to package your goodies really simple with a few little items and make it look just outstandingly beautiful. I have this gift and I wanted to make it look really special because it's going to someone very, very special in my life, and that is one of my besties, and she's a scrapper, so I wanted to make it look really, really beautiful and special for her. So what I have here are some MBTreasurista goodies, and I've used the daisy pearl trim. I've used the satin white ribbon. I've used some of the gold pearl tone spray, and I've also used one of the paper flowers. So I'm actually not going to be able to do a verbal tutorial, and I do not have the ability to do voiceovers, but I have a picture show of beginning to end how I've done everything. And to let you know the materials that I used, these were 2 previously wrapped presents, and like I said, of the MBTreasurista goodies I also used the Spellbinders, the Shapeabilities die called Spiral Blossom 1, and my friend Jen got this for me, which is ironic because this present is for her. And I've also used a little bit of this burlap trim that I have, and it's from my stash from like a long, long time ago. I just found it. And this is the Spellbinders die that I used. And then I had some extra little pearls in my stash that look like this, and I just used those for the centers of the flowers that I made, handmade. And then I just used some red cardstock here, and then this was actually I didn't have the right color green cardstock, so I actually used white cardstock and I glimmermisted it in the Starburst Stain Edelweiss Moss Green from Lindys Stamp Gang. So that is how I started with my project. And basically what I wanted to show you was I did each step in the picture show to show you how I put together this super, super easy little tree, and I think it looks so pretty and beautiful, and I think that she'll really like it, and I would have a hard time opening it, but I'm not sure if she will. So I show you how I put each layer down one by one, and then I did like a little curl with it here. And in the show, in the video, or the photos that you're going to see here, I'll show and tell you about each step before I do it. I actually had the spray down here, and I had it really long, but to me it looked like it was uneven and I needed to tweak it a little. So then what I had done was I cut off some of the spray down here and I just added it up here to make it look more even. And the little burlap, I wanted to make it look like it was leaves, so that's why it's coming out at the side here, and you can crunch it and curl it and make it look how you would like. And these 2 flowers, I added the pearls to. This flower, I added the extra paper flower too. And then I basically just layered it, as you'll see in the upcoming video. So I think, like I said, I think it looks really pretty. It's presentable. I think it looks classy, and it just looks so fancy under your tree. So this is for her, and I hope you enjoy the tutorial. I hope you enjoy the Teach Me Tuesday that I have brought to you today on Christmas Day. And I wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Bye. Thank you.